Okay, so review-wise, what did we learn today? We learned split time.
Split opposites.
Split time.
How to turn in split time.
How to turn in split time, right? So we can turn from backwards to forward.
No, not me.
Golf ball, ding bell, ding bell. And so practice with just hanging out in split time, practice turning forward to backward, backward to forward, to the left, to the right. These are a few things to practice, as well as reviewing the together time versions. Then we started working on this guy, called a 2-beat weave. And what it is each hand going like this, and just chasing. So the right hand is always leading, or the left hand is always leading. It can be useful to get into it going like this, and then just kind of separating them out so one starts being ahead more of the time. Also, it may be useful when you're in split time to bring one hand over into this space that you've conveniently created for it. And you can do that on the other side. Then we also worked on opposites, which looks like this bounce. Bounce it with your knees really helps get you in this timing. You can get it started either by swinging like a pendulum and popping into it, or you can get into it by spinning backwards with one hand, putting the other hand over your shoulder, and pulling it off sort of at a downward angle, and it kind of spins forward. Then we also worked on switching to the other opposites, like this. And I suggest practicing that with one hand each. So what that means is your right hand goes, whoop, and your right hand goes, whoop, and your left hand does the same exercise. And then, when you want to put it together, you can just stop them and they'll go the other direction. The knee bounce really helps for that. Extra credit is spinning like propellers.
I do that all the time.
Good.
I do that when I don't want to.
And now check this out. Here, see how they're spinning opposites? You can do a quarter turn into what we already know.
Ow.
And what that looks like is have one hand just cross over to the other side. That one is extra credit. So I'll send you guys this video that we're making right now, and you can practice that. Of course, call me if you have questions about it. Call me if you have victories about it. I'd love to give you high fives.
Next week we should do saloon doors.
Next week's saloon doors, I agree.
Does that mean we get to drink whiskey while we practice?
Yeah, that's right. But you got to bring your own spittoon.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody any questions before we adjourn?
Is this that
And
right
your own
now? Is
assless
that
chaps.
right? That's perfect.
This is.
That's close.
Yeah, no, that's good.
No, but it's not what you
No, it's good.
Yes.
That's
Will
really
there be
good.
any shootings
That's
or
perfect.
poker games?
What's that?
Will there be any shootings or poker games?
No.
That doesn't mean you can't wear assless chaps, Tom.
Right.
You can still wear assless chaps for
Any more
saloon.
questions? Cool.
Thank you for